In this video, I'm going to show you a quick, easy, but super tasty smoked chili dog recipe. Now to get started, we're going to get our fry pan going on medium heat. And now we're just going to dice up one brown onion. And I'll just make some incisions going this way. And then a couple going this way. And then we simply just dice like so. And then we are also going to use half a red capsicum. And we're just going to dice that up as well. Then we'll get a tablespoon of oil in our pan and get our onion and capsicum in. And now I'm going to hit that with a good tablespoon worth of steak shooter spicy. That's available on our website along with the rest of our range. And now we're just going to cook that down, stirring it often for around 5 to 10 minutes until that onion and capsicum have softened. And once your onion and capsicum have softened, you can go ahead and add 3 cloves of minced garlic. Then we'll just stir that in for around 30 seconds or so until it becomes nice and fragrant. And then into that, I'm going to add 250 grams of beef mince. Now that's just regular beef mince, so you're looking at around an 80% lean meat to 20% fat ratio. You want something with a little bit of fat in there, otherwise it's going to come out a little bit dry. And all I'm going to do with our mince is break it up, mix it through and brown it off. And then once your mince is browned off, I'm going to add half a cup of red kidney beans, 1 400 gram tin of diced tomatoes along with all the juice, and a big tablespoon of tomato paste. And then I'll just reduce our heat to medium low and let this simmer away, stirring often for around 45 minutes. And while our chili's cooking away, we can set our barbecue up. We're just going to be using our kettle today, so we're going to open our lid and take our cooking grate off. We'll get a fire lighter down, light it up, we'll get our charcoal chimney on top, and then I'm just going to fill that about 1/4 of the way with some briquettes. Alright, so our chili's gently simmering away, our briquettes are catching light. They've still got about 10 minutes until they'll be ready, so we're going to use that time to make a quick guacamole we'll serve on our chili dog later on. So I've just got 1 avocado here. We're just going to cut that in half, take the seed out and get that into a bowl. And then I'm just going to crush in a nice big clove of garlic. And then I'm just going to add the juice of half a lemon. And then I'll give it a big pinch of salt. And now I'm just going to mash that avocado up and give it all a good mix together. And then once your guac's done, have a taste, adjust it to your liking, and then I'm just going to put this in the fridge. I'll cover that bowl over and we'll use this later on when we're assembling our chili dog. And now our briquettes are ready. We are just going to dump them in at the front here, which is opposite to our lid vent. You can use a charcoal basket if you want, but I'm just going to make them into a nice pile. And then we're just going to shut our lid. We'll open up both of our vents and we're going to let our barbecue preheat up to around 150 Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit. And now we're up to temperature. We'll open our lid. I'm going to get a nice little chunk of cherry on. Now that is just a small amount of briquettes, so you just want a small piece of smoking wood. Anything bigger than that and you're going to run the risk of smothering your fire. So that cherry is just going to go straight on that pile of briquettes, and then we'll get our cooking grate on, and then you can go ahead and get your favourite sausage ready. I'm going to be using the steak shooter cheese Kransky from Austral Meat. So we'll get that on, shut our lid and give that around 30 minutes. So we're going to get a nice subtle smoke flavour in our chili dog later on because we're smoking that cheese Kransky. But if you wanted that extra level of smokiness, and providing you're using an oven safe pot or pan like we are, you can always add your chili into your barbecue or smoker to get some extra smoke flavour in there. But for now, we don't have to do too much else, so we'll be back once we're ready to assemble this chili dog. All right, so our chili has cooked down nicely. It's tasting great. Make sure you adjust it to your liking, but that is ready. Our cheese Kransky is ready too. I've got our hot dog roll ready. I'm just going to cut that down the middle. You can steam or toast that if you want, but we are just going to open that up. We'll get our cheese Kransky in there. We're going to get our beautiful chili on top, followed by some of our guacamole, and then some pickled jalapeno. I'm just going to finish it off with some crushed corn chips. Now that's definitely not going to be easy to eat, but let's have a taste. That is such a good balance in there. You've got that beautiful cheese Kransky, a nice little kick from that chili and those pickled jalapenos, good creaminess from that guac, and a bit of crunch from those corn chips. So there you have it. There's a smoked chili dog recipe for you to try. I'll put everything you need to know down in the video description. While you're there, subscribe to our channel, like the video. That really helps us out. If you've got any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. But for now, that's the end of the video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.